Today we have the DF65 Region 2 Championships. I'm commentator Sandy Pondwater coming to you from Frederick, Maryland, the home of the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. Okay, here are the standings after race 8. We have Mike Campbell holds the tiebreaker and is in first place with 19 points. Bart and Mahi have 19, but again, Mike holds the tiebreaker, and we do have one drop at this point. And Mari Spina's in third place with 21. Rob Dutton's in fourth place with 25. Mike Kavanaugh's in fifth place with 32. John Barrett is in sixth place with 38. Walter House is in seventh with 39. Colin Parker's in eighth with 48. Alan Cruisinger's in ninth with 51. And James Crowley is in 10th with 62 points. And I believe Colin Parker is going to be out because, remember, his boat sank in an earlier race, last race. Let's look at how the Vegas odds have the competitors going into race number 9. Mike Campbell is now the favorite at 3-1. Bart and Mahi have dropped to 4-1. Mari Spina is 5-1, as is Rob Dutton. Mike Kavanaugh is 7-1. John Barrett is 8-1. Walter House has dropped to 9-1. Colin Parker is out, and they have him at 12-1. Do they know something we don't know? And the long shots are Alan Cruisinger at 18-1 and James Crawley at 50-1. This is race number 9. Let's go racing.
50 seconds.
They're racing from right to left. We have a heavy downpour right now. It's raining harder than it has rained all day. So this is going to be tough for the competitors. But they did make it through the earlier races in this rainstorm. And you can see by the camera work, it's pretty heavy right now. Our camera person is doing a pretty good job considering what she is going through, so we thank her for volunteering. Remember, all Sail Wars people are volunteers. They make nothing for doing these videos. Let's listen to the countdown.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we have a good start, except for James Crawley and Alan way up top. They missed the mark, and they're tied up or tangled up there. As we see, Jonathan Barrett gets a great start, followed by Mari, number 46, and Rob Dutton, number 53, and Mike Campbell. And then we see Mike Kavanaugh, and then Walter House. I don't know where Mahi is in all that mess. Remember, Mike Campbell is our leader right now. You can see the water really splashing right there from the rain. It's coming down pretty heavy. And leave a comment if you have ever sailed in a regatta with this much rain. We'd like to hear your views. You can see right there the back of that first group. That's Walter House. And here comes, that's Alan Cruisinger. And there's Mahi right there. So we don't know what happened to Mahi, but he has caught up to the back of that group as they head down to the first and second mark before they're going to continue all the way back up the course through the start-finish line. They go to gate. A gate is 2 marks. You go in between them and you decide which way to go, out, inside and out and around before heading back to the finish line. And there's number 630, James Crawley. He's in 9th place right now. The last boat in the fleet, because we have received word that Colin Parker is not participating in this race. His boat has damage that he cannot repair because we all saw him go down and sink. Well, almost sink, because the rescue boat in Barrios rescue fleet did get to him. So if you didn't see that in the last race, make sure you go back and watch race number 8. Okay, our camera person is looking down the end there, and some of the competitors have stopped in the way, and usually they put cones out so the competitors know where not to block the view of the camera. But in this rain, it's probably tough. The competitors are just trying to keep out of the race so they can see what their boats are doing. We can see everybody's kind of in a pack up front. Even James Crawley, the 9th boat right there, he's still pretty close. We see Walter House is creeping up, and here's our person in first place. It's Mari Spina, number 46, and here comes Mike Kavanaugh, number 15, right on her tail, only about a half boat length behind as they head down the course towards the gate. Mari's extending her lead a little bit as her boat has really caught the wind there. And in third place, we see Jonathan Barrett, number 23. He's had a really good regatta. Mari is extending her lead again as she goes down the course. The rain is really coming down hard, but the wind is still pushing these little boats. And Mike Kavanaugh now's got a puff, and he's catching up to Mari. And there goes Jonathan, number 23, and here comes Rob Dutton, number 53, that red boat, and look at this, Mahi has come from the back of the field. I think he was in 8th place, and he's catching up. He's ahead of Mike Campbell, so there's your battle for first place between Mike Campbell and Bart and Mahi. Remember, they're the leaders of this regatta. And there is number 78, that's Alan Cruisinger, and then behind him, that was Walter House. Walter has been doing well in the heavy rain with the heavier wind, and he's been moving both of those boats at the back. They're using an A rig where everybody else is using A plus rig. We saw Walter go a little bit off course right there. You can really see the rain coming down, and there we see Mari. Is she coming back to the finish line? Yes, she is. She has already rounded around that mark at the gate, and here comes Mike Kavanaugh trying to chase her down. He's on port tack, as is Jonathan Barrett, and so there's your first 3 boats, and I think Mike Kavanaugh just took over the lead from Mari. He had a better attack right there, but Mari is battling back. She's got inside. She is the windward boat. Is she going to sneak in front of Mike Kavanaugh and steal his win? That would be a great strategy. Mike Kavanaugh's probably thinking he's going to tack over, and he tacks over on starboard, and he gets in her way, and she has to pivot. What a great move by Mike Kavanaugh. That might have just won him the race. As we see Mari Spina trying to come to the line. Who's going to get there first? Is it going to be Mari? Let's see, the official score says number 15, Mike Kavanaugh wins race number 9, as number 46, Mari Spina takes 2nd place. And look at this. Here comes Mahi to the line. Can Mahi come? He was in 8th place at the beginning of the race, and now number 777, Barton Mahi, takes 3rd place. Incredible finish by Mahi, coming all the way back. As we see some of the other boats coming down the line, as number 53, Rob Dutton, takes 4th place, followed by Mike Campbell, who takes 5th place. So with that finish, Bart finishing 2 places ahead of Mike Campbell. We know what that means. He's going to be up at the head of the standings again, as we see number 23, Jonathan Barrett, come across. And we got a race between the 2 boats right there. We see Walter House up top, and there's Alan Cruisinger coming to the line, and it's at an angle finish, and I believe number 02, Walter House, takes 7th place. As we see, Alan Cruisinger takes 8th place, so that only leaves 1 boat, and that's James Crowley. Let's see where he's at as the other boats come across that finish line, and I believe they're going to take a lunch break, so the boats will be heading to shore. They've been told to go ahead and pull their boats, and we do see number 630, James Crowley, will end up taking 9th place, and number 49, Colin Parker, officially did not start. Congratulations to our top three. First place, number 15, Mike Kavanaugh. Second place, number 46, Mari Spina. Third place, number 777, Barden Mahi. So we'll see you at race number 10. Please subscribe and hit like for more videos. Sail Wars thanks you for liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends and family. Attention all club webmasters, Sailboats needs your support. Please make it easy for your club members by putting a link to our homepage on your club's website. Thank you from Sailboats team. And we have a YouTube homepage. When you go there, you'll find playlist. You can click on this link and it shows you all the videos, over 300. And of course, you can subscribe from that YouTube homepage. And check out the best of Sail Wars. Sail Wars is supported by you and our volunteers. Thank you. We are all about increasing participation in our sport. Also, please join a great club like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. And of course, do more than what is expected in that club. We love the AMYA. Did you know that Sail Wars is the most watched and respected RC selling information site? A big thank you to our supporters. And did you know we've made over 300 videos and have racers all around the world? Join us as we spread the word about RC selling. By subscribing, it's free.
There's a dot?